What up? This is Chris Cruz from 94.1 KMPS in Seattle. My voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus, and you're listening to the Hoppy and Super Rich Show, boy.
It's like a $9,000 prostitute, please. Oh, do you have 9 $1,000 ones? Yeah, good. And if you got an albino, send her up too. And like 20 minutes, I'm going to be asleep, so get them up here. I had like half a bottle of melatonin, 6 beers, this whole bucket of chicken. Oh, the Sandman is coming.
Searching. Locking tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody tell me where the party at. Where the party at. Where the party at.
The Hoppy and Super Rich Show. Hoppy and Super Rich. Only on WNUR 89.3 FM.
What's up? This is the Hoppy and Super Rich Show. I'm Ryan Hoppy.
And I am Ryan Stuprich.
If you want to call the show and get in contact with us in real time, 847-866-WNUR. That is 847-866-9687. And if you're a bit shy, Ryan,
yes,
but you want to get in contact with us and have your tweets come in at real time, I'm at Hoppy Radio 893. The show's official Twitter account is Hoppy_Super Rich. What's yours?
At Ryan Stuprich, Stuprich. And we did have a little issue with the phones. We're not quite sure what's the complete deal with it.
Yeah.
But if you definitely want to leave a song request, you can call the show while we're off the air playing
During music.
During our music time, and you can request a song. We'll play it right away.
And real quick, our show's a bit edgy. We speak our mind and say it as it is while playing uncensored rap music in the overnight hours. Portions of WNUR's programming may be inappropriate, Ryan.
They might be.
For younger, more
They
sensitive.
will be, more like that, which is more likely.
It's not a maybe. It will be offensive. For younger or more sensitive, uptight listeners, WNUR believes this material to be artistically and culturally significant.
And we will play this music and talk radio only between the hours of 11:30 p.m. and 6 a.m.
All right, enough of this music. It's so great, though, isn't it?
It is. Sandstorm, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's just turn it up for 2 seconds. All right, enough. Ryan, so going to school Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays during the summer has been honestly a bit brutal.
It is, because everyone else that you know is pretty much off of school.
And they're back from college, so you see them, they want to hang out with you, and then you're like, yeah, I gotta go to school tomorrow. I mean, in the end, it will be worth it when we make it in radio and we're going to a 1-year radio trade school.
Yep.
But also, it's nice out. You don't want to go to bed at 1. You want to go to bed at 5 in the summer.
Right. That's the whole point of summer.
So
you're supposed to go to bed when you see the sun.
And Ryan, the problem, yeah, right. When the sun comes up, time to go to bed during the summer.
Because we're vampires.
Yeah, exactly. We are vampires that like to have fun, essentially. And Ryan, the problem with this summer schedule for us at our 1-year trade school is this is just my luck. Like, it reminds you of the show Curb Your Enthusiasm. Every time we have nice weather,
yes,
we have to go to school. And all I want to do in my life is just go to the beach and lay down and just relax. Like, I'm a warm weather guy. Like, when we're driving around, you ask me to turn on the air because I love it hot.
Well, you have the windows closed and you have no air conditioning on.
It's like a prison.
It's like almost 90 degrees out.
I'm weird like that, dude, because I like it hot. Like, I mean, oh, geez.
I don't like it cold or hot. I like when it's, 65 and sunny out. That's my type of weather.
Okay, so here's what's going on. I just want to lay on the beach.
Yes.
Because I want to move to Los Angeles. I want to move to Florida. Even Virginia Beach, I'd be cool with. Just somewhere I can go on the beach, dude. Like, that's my dream location.
Yeah.
Like, have a house on the beach and do a radio show for a living, have a hot wife, this and that. The problem is, every day it's nice out, we're in school. So the one day we got a chance to go to the beach here in Evanston.
Which would have been last Wednesday, yes.
I was so excited, Ryan. You come over, you park your car in the house. I'm already going in reverse. I just want to get there. And
it was nice and sunny out, too, in Arlington Heights, wasn't it?
And in Mundelein, too, according to your mom through a text.
Yeah, she said it was nice and sunny.
So it was decent on. It's like 70 degrees, enough to get a tan because I'm all about the looks for the ladies. So here's what happens. We're going there. We're like, yes, we're going down the road. You go down like 7 miles. I forget what the name of it is. It's like in Niles. Whatever. So you're going down it. And you're like, wow, it's really sunny out. We're excited.
Right.
And all of a sudden, it gets a bit cloudier. Like, this is weird. I mean, it is Chicago weather. You never know what's going on with it. It's very bipolar. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you're like, this is weird. And we get to the beach, and it is cold and cloudy because of the lake effect, right?
Not just that, it was foggy, extremely foggy. And so, it was tough.
And it reminded me of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like, that's my luck. All I want to do, Ryan, is relax on the beach.
Yeah. Well, we did get a discount because it was so crappy out.
But we paid for like idiots.
Yeah.
I tried to enjoy the experience. The water is like frigid, cold, ridiculous.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if it was warmer out and it was more sunny. So yeah, but and then of course once we drive out of Evanston,
it's nice
away
out.
From the lake. It's sunny again and warm. So yeah.
Just my luck, dude. Just my luck in life. I give one day to go to the beach. My parents give me money to go to the beach, and then it's awful out.
Right.
It just reminds me that I'm like the young hybrid version of Larry David on Curb Your Enthusiasm. And then that was just utterly, positively ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
I did get to chill in my friend Kyle's backyard for a while, and we got to tan a little bit. It was nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, at least you got some tan.
So that's what happened on Wednesday. Like, can't you tell the tan on my face a little bit? Like,
a little bit.
I got like a farmer's
tan. You got a little
tan.
more color to you, yeah.
And then here's the second thing that happened. I saw on that Chicago radio message board, Chicagoland Radio and Media. I check it every day just to see what's going on in the world of Chicagoland Radio and Media, obviously. And I saw that from NBC Sports Radio, Ryan, and Donovan McNabb, the host of Under the Center with Mark Malone, that he was going to be live in Downers Grove.
That's not too far from the school.
In good old Lombard, the luxurious town known as Lombard. And I'm thinking, wow, that's pretty close. Like, that's just my luck. While I'm going to school, Eddie and Jovo back in October were at the Lombard Mall, and I got to meet them there. 8 months later, I get to meet Donovan McNabb, and we'll get to that. But I see the post, and I'm thinking, man, it's going to be crowded.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, man, there's going to be all those savages that want their autographs. There's going to be all those imbeciles who bring, like, all these things to sign. Could you sign my football? Could you sign my autograph notebook? You know what I mean? All those imbeciles.
Well, I mean, I would have definitely brought something to sign.
I didn't think about it. I'm more about a picture because I want that memory, that visual.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would have gotten a picture, too, obviously, but yeah.
So we get there. Me, fellow HoppiesWorld.com talent Anthony Kabildis and Ryan Risky from school, they come with me, and we walk in, and you just see Donovan McNabb, and you're like, what the hell? And you see him right in front of you, talking about the Bears. It's on my Instagram, at Ryan Hoppy, the post of it. And I'm just like, what the hell? There's just 6 people there. Now, I'm not sure, because the show airs between 2 to 6 p.m., so I'm not sure if more people came later. I'm not sure if it got packed later because maybe once work got out at 4, it got more packed. Because he did tweet out that he wanted to thank them for the pizza and all the fans that came out. But we're there, and there's just 6 people there. And me and him made eye contact. I think we're boys now, dude, because we made eye contact. That was awesome. I'm like,
he probably made eye contact because you were so tall.
And he's like,
taller than him, right?
He's like, please don't kidnap me or hurt me.
How tall is Don McNabb? Are you taller than him?
Well, let me look at this picture real quick.
Because in the picture, it looks like you're definitely taller than him. You got a good, 2 inches, 3 inches on him.
He's got to be 6'2".
Yeah, he's got to be about 6'2". You're 6'6", right?
Yeah. Donovan McNabb, height. Let me check this real thing on the air. He's 6'2". That's what I guessed. I'm really good at guessing people's heights.
Well, I figured because it looked like you were about 2 or 3 inches taller than him. So, yeah, that fits.
And we go up there, me, Anthony, and Ryan Risky, and it was the weirdest thing, dude. Because you're just looking at a guy, you shake his hand, and the weird part was the guys in front of us were just there for an autograph. They didn't even want to talk to Donovan. They didn't even want to like get a picture. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, if there's nobody there, you might as well just talk for as long as you
We
can.
got to talk to him for like 3 minutes. We told him about what we want to do on FM radio. We get his signature, and we got his picture, dude.
Yeah.
And he said he might come on our show on our other affiliate, theedgeonair.com. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool sometime.
Dude, shout out to Donovan McNabb. He could not have been more of a class act. And shout out to those imbecile Philly fans who don't appreciate what he brought to the game every week. Sure, he didn't win a Super Bowl. There were some frustrations in the playoffs, but you have been jack squat without him.
Oh, yeah.
You have been nothing. Nick Foles couldn't do jack squat in the playoffs. Michael Vick is as tough as my pillow. I mean, come on. The fact that Philly fans are so aggressive about their city, man. The fact that Philly
I
fans...
heard it's like dangerous to go to play. I don't know the name of the stadium where the Eagles play, but it's definitely a tough place to play, and they really go off on the fans and team and stuff.
They're so aggressive, man, about their football, sports, which at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything. I'll shut up.
Well, and the Bears games are dangerous sometimes. I've been to a couple of them, and it's definitely different than any other sporting event, like in Chicago. For
any
sure.
sport fan out there that makes the game dangerous, quit being a sports fan and get a life, get laid, dude. There's something wrong with you.
Right.
You fat, smelly people that break down games, even though you never played a lick of sports, and you're trying to break down the game, and you're criticizing other fans who are just trying to have fun watching
a la
the game.
Bill Simmons.
God, he is.
Did you watch him at all during the NBA draft?
I don't watch ESPN. I don't know if you realize this. Everyone asked me on Twitter, we know you're not a biggest fan of ESPN. What did you think of it? I don't watch ESPN. I don't watch First Take. I don't watch By the Numbers or whatever that show's
Bill
called.
Simmons has zero input to anything. The thing is, and this is the thing that I got kind of mad about, and I'm sort of taking Bill Simmons' side on something, is when they showed the Celtics guy that got drafted, can't remember his name, but Celtics guy that got
Marcus
drafted.
Smart.
No, well, it was the Celtics' second pick. It was not. It was after Smart.
Yeah.
They showed Bill Simmons, like fist pumping. He was like happy about the pick, and everyone got on him for saying, you're not supposed to be, biased against a team, and you shouldn't be doing that live on the air. But here's the thing: that's not his fault. That's the production crew that decided to take a shot of him, a live shot of him when the pick was being drafted. He was pretty much walking up to the podium to shake Adam Silver's hand when they showed the draft pick was walking up to the it was like 5 seconds after his name was called. Then they showed a shot of Bill Simmons, fist pumping and all happy and everything, and people got on him for that, but I wouldn't get on him for
what
that.
What do you want him to do when he has awful...
He's a Celtics fan and he's happy about the pick, and it's people in the TV control room's fault for showing him in such a state where you shouldn't be showing him like that.
Blame ESPN for trying to make him a analyst. He's a Boston Celtics fan, and they're trying to make him into something because he's a brilliant writer. But he's not that good on TV.
No, he's not.
He's better than us because he's...
he says the most generic things you'll ever hear. He also said that the Bulls shouldn't amnesty Boozer, which is absolutely ridiculous.
He just wants us to be bad. And it's just like... People blame ESPN for not being real. People blame ESPN for that awful show, First Take, being fake. People blame ESPN because all they do is suck up and suck down, you know what I mean, on LeBron James. People blame ESPN because all they care about is the goddamn Jets. People blame ESPN because Sports Nation is trash and it's just like a sports version of TMZ.
It is.
But
it's awful.
What do you want? That was a real moment. That was actually unscripted. A sports fan really happy that his team drafted a player.
And you
he
shouldn't
wanted.
be showing Bill Simmons there. You should be showing the draft pick walking up to the podium, ready to shake Adam Silver's hand. Instead, you show Bill Simmons, and then everyone gets mad at Bill Simmons, but it's not his fault. Yeah. I mean, if I was an analyst up there, I'd be pretty happy that the Bulls got Doug McDermott, for God's sake. So,
yeah.
I mean...
what do you want? I mean, that's ESPN's goddamn awful production's fault for actually showing
it is
the analyst.
Sure, Bill Simmons shouldn't be there, but you shouldn't be showing him excited over his Celtics draft pick when you know damn well he's a Celtics fan and you know he's going to do something like that. You shouldn't be showing the analysts during that part. That's not their time to shine.
And not just that, but that's the biggest moment in a guy's life. You often hear from athletes getting drafted, maybe winning a championship, getting married, and having a kid are the happiest moments in their life. So why the hell is the punk-ass ESPN cameraman showing Bill Simmons? It makes me think, Super Rich, that they don't like Bill Simmons and they're trying to throw him under the bus.
I kind of thought that too.
So that those punk-ass people, I'm so sick of that spin. You were cool when you broke down the Jerry Sandusky crap that went on. You were cool when you ratted on Rex Ryan for having a creepy foot fetish. But enough of this. You have become TMZ. You don't even break anything down. You throw people under the bus. So they're probably trying to have Deadspin break something about Bill Simmons. That's all they do. They hate on Bill Simmons. I'm about to unfollow them on Twitter. I'm so sick of it. Call the show. If you want to have a request, 847-866-WNUR. That is 847-866-9687. We will be right back on the Hoppy and Super Rich Show here on WNUR 89.3. Hang on.
The Hoppy and Super Rich Show.